Hmm. 14th of July here in Varennes. Here we are in Varennes on the 14th of July 2023. Now, a local family own these cannon, and every year they bring them out to cause a bit of a diversion in the town. Of course, it's a great interest to all the local kids. Anything to make a big bang. This year there's going to be 2 bangs. It's market day, so the cannon, instead of being at the other side of the market square, they're close to the mairie. It has been known for them to fire these cannon. They're only full of paper. There's no cannonballs or anything. But the paper, if they get it right, can be propelled virtually from one end of the market square to the other. In the trees, and there's flaming wads flying around. But anyway, this year we're just going to see what's happening. So they're putting in the fuse. That's the chap who actually owns them, and they've been stuffing this one with paper. You saw the first one go. There's a baby there, and this is a little bit bigger. So let's just have a look and see what happens. The chap here with the camera and his cap wrong way around is Jean-Luc, our local newspaper correspondent. He does the job in Varennes that I used to do when we lived in England. It's time for the first one, so cover your ears. Now, if you're not ready for these bangs, it can come as a bit of a shock. Now, I'm relocating now because there's another one going off, and I'm going to lob myself up against a tree to try and keep myself steady when it goes off bang. Has anybody got a match? Okay, the fuse is lit, but I know something you don't. This is going to take a little while longer. Notice how close the cars are, and the people and the bikes and stuff like that. I suppose if that swung round and it blasted into the side of the car, it could make a bit of a mess. But nobody is too worried about that kind of thing over here. I suppose the bell tolling adds to the atmosphere. It's quite significant, isn't it? Most people love it anyway, but I think because it's market day, then that was all the bangs we were going to hear this year. The mayor now makes an announcement here in front of the town. He will read out a letter from the president. He will emphasize all about equality and fraternity and liberty, which is the way of life here in France, which we've learned to appreciate very much. He'll then thank all the people that have been here for their appearances, and the band and the reps from the fire service and the police, and sometimes there's the army as well. And then it finishes in a few moments with vin d'honneur, which is a glass of wine and some biscuits and gâteau prepared by the local committee de fête. Nobody. Or we've been here 20 years now and loved every moment. Now, if you want to watch or look at anything else that Cracker Books produce, there's lots of publications, books you can download, stories you can listen to, and lots of videos on YouTube. Then have a good look at our website at www.crackerbooks.fr. That's easy to remember, www.crackerbooks.fr. Thank you for being with us today.